Once upon a time, in a kingdom where the stars shone bright and the rivers sparkled like diamonds, there lived a kind and courageous princess named Naomi. She had beautiful brown curls that bounced when she laughed and eyes as warm as melted chocolate. But the most magical thing about Naomi was not her crown or her castle. It was her heart, full of kindness and adventure. By her side, always and forever, was Sparkle, a beautiful unicorn with a mane that glowed like a rainbow and a horn that shimmered with stardust. Sparkle wasn't just any unicorn, he was Naomi's best friend, her most trusted companion, and the bravest creature in all the land. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, painting the sky in swirls of pink and gold, Naomi and Sparkle stood on the castle balcony, gazing at the twinkling stars. "I dream of a great adventure, Sparkle," Naomi whispered, running her fingers through her soft curls. Sparkle whinnied in agreement, his eyes shining with excitement. "Then let's go on one." And just like that, their journey began. The very next morning, with a satchel full of sweet berries and a heart full of courage, Naomi climbed onto Sparkle's back. They galloped past rolling meadows and whispering trees, their laughter filling the air. Soon they reached the edge of the enchanted forest. "Be careful, Naomi," Sparkle warned. "This forest is full of surprises." As they wandered deeper, fireflies danced around them like tiny lanterns, and the trees whispered stories of old. Suddenly, a voice called out, soft and mysterious, "Who dares enter the enchanted forest?" Naomi and Sparkle turned to see a wise old owl perched on a twisted oak tree. "We seek adventure," Naomi said bravely, tossing her curls over her shoulder. The owl chuckled. "Then you must find the hidden path. But beware, only those with pure hearts can see the way." Naomi and Sparkle looked around. All they saw were trees and moss-covered stones. But then Sparkle's horn began to glow. A golden path appeared before them, winding deeper into the woods. "We've found it!" Naomi cheered, and together they followed the shimmering trail. The path led them to a glowing blue lagoon, where the water sparkled like liquid sapphires. Naomi gasped in wonder. The air was filled with the sound of gentle waves and singing. From the depths of the water, a beautiful mermaid with flowing silver hair and a shimmering tail rose to the surface. "Welcome, travelers," she said with a smile. "I am Lyra, guardian of the Mermaid Lagoon." Naomi and Sparkle bowed politely. "What brings you here?" Lyra asked. "We are on a great adventure," Naomi said, her curls bouncing as she spoke. "But we do not know where the journey will take us." Lyra's eyes twinkled. "Then let the sea guide you." She clapped her hands, and suddenly the water swirled into a glowing map. Upon it, Naomi and Sparkle saw a faraway land, a land where wishes came true. "The kingdom of dreams," Naomi whispered. "But how do we get there?" Sparkle asked. Lyra smiled. "Follow the North Star, and you will find your way." With a wave of her hand, a gentle breeze lifted Naomi and Sparkle into the air, guiding them toward their next great adventure. As they soared above the clouds, Naomi held onto Sparkle tightly. Below them, the world was a tapestry of forests, rivers, and golden fields. "We're flying, Sparkle," Naomi laughed, her curls flowing wildly in the wind. The North Star shone brightly ahead, leading them to a castle in the clouds, a place where dreams became reality. As they landed at the castle gates, they saw children from all over the world, laughing, playing, and sharing stories. "Welcome to the kingdom of dreams," a gentle voice said. An elderly queen stood before them, her robe flowing like mist. "You have traveled far, young ones. What wish do you bring to our land?" Naomi looked at Sparkle, then at the queen. "We wish for friendship, kindness, and adventure for all," the queen smiled. "Then you have already found the greatest treasure of all." With a wave of her hand, golden dust swirled around them. Naomi felt warmth in her heart, knowing this was only the beginning of many more magical journeys. And so Princess Naomi and Sparkle continued their adventures, spreading kindness and magic wherever they went, whether in enchanted forests, mermaid lagoons, or castles in the sky. Their friendship shone brighter than any star. For as long as there are dreams to chase and friends to make, the adventure never truly ends. The end. Or is it just the beginning? Did you enjoy this story? Join Princess Naomi and Sparkle on their next magical adventure. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more enchanting stories.